We turn our attention now to mental health awareness. This weekend, the organization Fighting Mental Health is hosting FMH Fest. It's a day of healing. And joining us now with more on the event, the two co-founders of FMH, Andre Barnett, CEO, and Ken S.W. Williams, the president. Thank you both for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
Yes.
Thanks for having us.
So FMH, co-founded by the two of you. Before we get to the event that's happening this weekend, tell us about what was the motivation behind finding this organization which awareness is on mental health? Right.
So it was founded on the basis of everybody needs help sometimes, and with my partner here, Andre, he realized that it wasn't just a fight that he's dealing with. So he was in college. He had the design to make a FMH clothing brand, and when I got with him and when I met him, it was like, hey, I see some dope clothes, but I think that this thing could be bigger. You know what I mean? So I put my idea along with his, and it grew into not just a great clothing brand, but a foundation that is set to bring mental health support and resources to the underserved communities.
And I'm looking at the shirt here, and on the sleeve it says, I am enough. So
Yes,
how important is that message, the I am enough message?
Very important. I mean, it's that constant reminder that no matter what happens, you are enough. You are enough to get back up, to face tomorrow with optimism and hope.
Yeah. And what's the overall mission of FMH?
The mission of FMH is to make change. When I came to Ken and Ken came to me, we discussed, and the biggest thing that we had in common is that we want to make change, not just in communities, not just in states, but in the world. So that's the overall, to bring resources to those that don't know or may not have access to those resources that they need.
And you mentioned the world. There is a lot going on in the world, and quite frankly, a lot happening right here in our own community. Tell us the kind of resources that are available through your organization for people who are looking for coping skills.
Through our organization, there's many resources, whether it's therapists or whether it's one-on-one physical resources, physical health, dieting, whether it's, having to find ways of financial resources. It just constantly connections to getting you to what you need. Right. So when you need something, say you have a financial crutch and you come to us, so we go to all of our resources. Hey, I got a family that needs help getting financial stability. So we dive into everybody we know, and as soon as we find someone, we send them right there.
Yeah, and your flagship event is FMH Fest,
yes.
Which is happening this weekend on Saturday. It's a day of healing.
Yes.
Tell us about FMH Fest. You talked about the resources, but what can people expect, and what resources will be available on the spot this coming Saturday?
So the FMH Fest isn't just about fun. It's about family, it's about hope, it's about healing, it's about bringing the communities together. And there's a lot of resources, not just fun, but it's resources, therapists, it's many mental health workshops, it's therapists, it's doctors, it's a whole portfolio of different ways to help us mentally. Yeah. And that's why it's so important, and that's why we added the fun. That's why we added the music. That's why we want to add the community, because like we always say, we're stronger together than apart. And that's going to help all of us leave with the tools and the mental health resources that we need to move forward.
And when and where is this event on Saturday? And is there a charge to attend?
It is totally free. Bring your family out, your friends out, co-workers, grab a stranger. It is Saturday. Healthy Convos is 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and the fun is the FMH Fest is 1 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay, do people have to register?
You can register online on fightingmentalhealth.org, or you can go on Eventbrite. You will see us. There's also a kickball game at the end, and it's myself versus my president
versus team CEO.
And the loser
who's gonna
actually
win.
gets pod.
Oh, okay.
So it's a little fun.
I'm
It's
not
a little
losing.
fun,
I'm not
yeah.
losing.
Well, we want to thank Andre Barnett and Ken S.W. Williams. Thank you so much for joining us
wanna
today.
thank you for having us.
Yeah, here on First at
I'm
4.
gonna see you there too Saturday, dog.
Okay, kickball especially. I love the kickball.
You on my team.
Okay.
Lock it in. Lock it in.
For
I
sure.
got
You
it.
picked the
I
wrong
got it.
team.
Let's go. Let's go.
The FMH Fest with the kickball game is happening this Saturday, October 4th, at the American Legion Hall in Flint, Michigan. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming in.
Thank you so much.